I told you we had a really great piece on Juneteenth that we ran last year, and Juneteenth is the official American holiday that commemorates the abolition of slavery. June 19th, 1865 marks the day when the news of emancipation reached people in the deepest parts of the former Confederacy in Galveston, Texas. In commemoration of the holiday, we're throwing it back with Yonathan at last year's Juneteenth celebration at Linden Park in Brooklyn.
What's up, Brad Squad? This is Yonathan Elias at the 10th Annual Juneteenth Festival here in Brooklyn, New York. I hope that you guys are ready for a great time because this is celebrating the emancipation of slavery, celebrated every year, June 19th. Now, the Emancipation Proclamation was signed September 22nd, 1862, and the Civil War ended April of 1865. But it wasn't until June 19th, 1865, that the Union General Gordon Granger led thousands of the federal troops to Galveston, Texas to announce the ending of the Civil War and the freedom of slaves. Approximately 250,000 Texan slaves didn't even know that their freedom was secured by the government several months before. Now today, we're celebrating Juneteenth, and I'm taking you along the African-American journey through the lens of love, culminating in almost 2 miles of an amazing unity parade, and I hope that you guys are ready. Let's go. First of all, Nubian Queen right here. Look at this. Look at this outfit. Y'all get this outfit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love your style.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So I want to know, what are you doing here today?
I am promoting henna. I have henna arts, I have Nubia apparel, different cultural things that we're selling today.
Nice. So did you do your own henna?
I did.
Wow.
I did.
That's talent right there. So why is it important to celebrate Juneteenth?
It's important to celebrate Juneteenth just for recognizing African history, Black culture. You know, even if you don't really know too much about Juneteenth, just to acknowledge your ancestors, just to take that moment, just to celebrate that. That's very important.
Now I want to know, what's a misconception of African American history?
The biggest misconception of African American history is that our history started with slavery. When you begin to understand where you come from, who you are, you will see that we came from a lineage of royalty. African Americans or Africans in America, our whole existence did not start with slavery. We actually resided on this land prior to slavery. So it's our job to say, this is who we are, this is where we come from, and don't rely on the textbooks written by somebody else who has no interest in you.
Yes, can we snap for that? Can we snap for that? That's what I'm talking about. It's my jam. They playing the jams today. You gotta get a little dance break before we start, right? Yeah. First of all, talking about energy, I feel great in here.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so kind. That's the whole point.
So what exactly are you doing here today?
I handcraft all natural bath and body products. So that consists of soap, body butters, body wash, bath bombs, scented soy candles that melt into body oil. All natural products handcrafted by these blessed hands.
Yes, I love that. How important is it to be here celebrating and representing for Juneteenth?
It's very important for me because of Black economics. Black people, Black organizations, Black businesses, we need to support each other, keep our money within our community.
Yes.
It's no disrespect to anybody else, but we always go out and support everybody else, but we never keep our money within our community to support ourselves and our children.
Yeah. Is this the first Juneteenth festival that you've been at?
My third.
Your third?
Yeah.
All right, so you already know what's up, right?
Yes. I do an African Art Festival, Go Africa, all of the festivals.
Yes.
I love the festivals.
Yes, I love it too. I love the feel of everybody coming together, unifying. So what exactly are you guys here celebrating?
Well, we came out to celebrate Juneteenth, help our people, support our people. You know, since 1865, we've been free-ish. So that's all I came out to see, our people, see what we have become, what we've accomplished.
Do you like coming to these festivals?
Yes.
What do you look forward to the most?
I'm seeing most of the shows, like the things that they're going to be doing.
Nice. Why is it important for you to come and support these type of festivals and also bring young ones and show them culture and learn about the history?
So we need to let our youth know that we can accomplish anything we put our minds to it. You know, they entrapped us, like it was against our will, but we've made it. Like, you know, every day God blesses you to wake up and see another day. It's a day that you should put your best foot forward, and despite the odds, leave that negative where it belongs behind you. The past is the past. our kids need to know that we came from a rich culture, we are a rich culture, and we are going to continue to be a rich culture.
Yeah. So what exactly is going on here?
We're a campaign that wants to replace the civilian review board that is accountable for holding officers accountable for when they misbehave. But unfortunately, when the complaints come to them, oftentimes the commissioner reduces personal liability. So what we want to do is remove the CCRB and replace it with an elected civilian review board, because it's going to be people that are elected from the community. And so we're interested in changing that legislatively.
I want you to let me know who these people are.
Yes, these people that are represented here unfortunately have been murdered by the police. There's been no outcome as far as the penalties of what the police is serving for their murders.
How can they find you guys so they can sign the petition?
You can find us at Stop Police Violence NYC, or you can go to Stop Police Violence NYC at gmail.com. You can find information about us, and then we can plug you into whichever part of the campaign you're interested in.
I see you guys with the Remember the 400 shirts and the logos everywhere. I want everybody out there to know exactly what you guys stand for and represent.
So Remember the 400, we're to commemorate African slaves that arrived into the New Americas in Hampton, Virginia, 1619, 400 years ago. It's a huge part of history, our culture. It's a big impact, period.
And why is it so important to come and represent that here at Juneteenth?
Remember the 400 is a campaign to not forget about our history and our past, because you must learn from your past in order to progress to your future. So it's very important to be aware of your culture.
There you have it, Brad Squad. A day and a festival full of love, culture, and pride. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This was one of the best festivals that I've covered for you guys. One, because I felt very true to it, but you could also feel how genuine the people I spoke to was. They just want to tell you their story, they want to share their history, and they want you to feel it. And I hope you guys felt it through that lens.